have to check what are their colors.
Yeah.
So that at least even though you're not in their shrebi, you can wear something related and look among.
Yes.
You understand? So don't
I know
just
some
go
people
there.
like to look different, but at least you can look different while still belong. I don't know how to describe it.
Yes.
You can still put on the colors, but yours is still,
Yes.
different. So I think it's good to respect people. I feel like if I'm the one, I put a color code and you're coming, I might not say anything, but if I'm a very, very good friend, the
Yes.
same way I shout this really, really,
The way you dress is the way you are dressed. And a lot of people find it really challenging to know what to wear for any occasion or every occasion. You see somebody wearing a suit to maybe a beach party. So some people get it twisted. And in this video, we are going to be putting you through the ropes on how to get dressed for any occasion. Hello guys, my name is Constance Desiri. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, I help you improve your fashion sense, better your skill as a fashion designer, and share lifestyle content with you. And today, I'm not alone on this particular video. I'm with an amazing friend here. She's also a fashion designer and she'll be joining us to share her intellect with us on fashion, on how to get dressed for any occasion. And her name is, introduce yourself.
my name is my name is Ige Abiola Yunus, and aside from being a fashion designer, I'm also a pharmacist. In case you're wondering, yeah,
Very important. She's a pharmacist, so if you need help,
yeah,
but not, we don't advise you to do self medication. No.
yeah.
But if you need like if somebody to interpret,
Consultation,
yes,
you can meet me.
yeah.
Fashion wise, you can meet me as well. So
She's an all rounder. So
All
we
right,
brought
all
the
right.
right person to you guys. So without wasting much time, we're going to dive right into what we'll be discussing today. But before we go deeper, we'd like to know what's the importance of dressing good in the first place. What is
Yeah.
the importance? So
Yeah.
let's start. Let's hear.
So when you are well dressed, you will be confident. Dressing well boosts your confidence. When you're well dressed, you just feel like, I can approach anybody. That's just how you feel when you're well dressed. Like me, I know how I feel myself when I'm well dressed. I'm always feeling like, oh, I want people are stealing glances at you. You know why? You know that I'm looking good. It just boosts your confidence. So dressing well boosts your confidence. You endeavor to do that all the time. All the time.
So you see how we are even looking now. We are confident because we are dressing well. So guys, that's the truth. The second point is it sends the right message. Yes, imagine, like for instance, we are graduates from university. We know how some people get harassed because of the way they are dressed. So if you
Yes.
dress well, it sends the message. Everybody knows that this person is not out here to play.
Yeah.
I remember one time I went to the market and I was dressing really like a banker. There was this man that every time I go to the market, he would pull my hand to one side and say, customer, come and buy. But that day, I don't know whether he didn't recognize me or what happened, but he didn't touch me at all. I passed quietly and went to the store.
He might be feeling like when he does, you sue him.
Exactly,
Like,
exactly. So you see,
Do you get
dressing
the
well
point?
sends the right message to whoever you are going to meet. And there was even one time also, because of the way I was dressed, when I went to do my defense, the moment I walked in, one of the panelists was like, I like how you're dressing. That alone just,
Boosts your confidence.
and it already makes them like you to give you good points.
Yes.
So dressing,
But let's say you walk in wearing God knows what. They're already like, are you sure you are coming for this event?
yes. So it's already sending the
You
wrong
know how
signal.
Nigerians will sound, eh?
And now let's go to the third point.
Which is creating status. If you are well dressed, if you get into a place, the way they attend to you is different from when you're not dressed. Even you just try to notice. Let's say you walk into a supermarket looking all, suited up, looking formal. At times, when they don't just come and start speaking pidgin to you, go alpha.
Yes.
Oh, good morning, madam, and you're
Yes.
like, oh, mommy, be this, that vibe. So when you're well dressed, like looking proper, your hair, nice haircut, or the proper color for the event, you're looking put together, and the person's like, hello, good morning, how can I help you? When you're looking like the agbero that you are, good morning, madam, what will we do? Something like that.
Exactly.
So, it just gives them an impression like, okay, this girl looks. At times, even though you're not, maybe that in fact, that week you are broke, but you're looking good, you're like, you look like money, you smell like money.
Exactly.
Smelling good is important, so let's just add that one. You look like you have money.
Yes.
Do you get that?
It's true. I think this reminds me of and what happened to me recently. I went to the market. I was dressing really well, corporate, because that day I work, it was one of my corporate days. So I was very corporate in my covered shoe and everything. And then when I walked into the store, the guy was talking to two other ladies outside, and I went to him and dragged him and said, please come and sell for me, because they were just there debating about the price. I mean, I knew what I wanted to buy and the price. So I was like, come and give my own, let me be going. So I was like, hope those girls will not come and beat me. And I said, no, they won't see the way I'm dressed. They will think I'm one madam, so they will not come and bother. I was like, wow. So really, the way you dress creates status. Even when you walk into an event, when you dress well, imagine you go to a wedding, you're wearing agbada. Even the ushers will be like, oh sir, welcome sir, please sit here sir. Yes, but if I just dress maybe with shirt and jean, they'll just feel like one of the servers or say go to the back.
Bomb shorts, or let's say you wore a bomb short and a crop top. My dear, nobody will usher you. You will find somewhere to sit.
They'll even tell you that, please, are you sure this is the occasion you came for? Because so it creates status, of course. So guys, these are the 3 reasons why it is important to look good. Yes, to dress well. So we'll now dive straight into the main reason for this video, which is how to get dressed for any occasion. And we are going to be any event at all, whether a wedding, a job interview, any to get dressed for the occasion, for any occasion. What are the factors to consider? I'll be mentioning 2 of them and she'll be doing same. The first one you want to consider is the venue for this event. Is it at the beach? Is it at an open space, like an outdoor event or an indoor event, or just in a formal home, like the sitting room of a home? So you have to consider that venue, so enable you know the kind of way you should appear to that event, so that you don't go looking overdressed or underdressed. Another thing you need to note is formality. You need to know how formal is this event. Is it like a job interview, or is it just a meet and greet? When you consider those factors, it will help you know how to appear to those events. What are the 2 factors?
Also, you need to consider the weather. If it's a cold period, a very hot period, you know, the way you'll be dressed is different. Then you need to consider if there's a code. You know, some places they'll tell you all pink, just like a baby shower. And so, and those of you that they'll tell you pink, that's why you will now wear brown. Really?
It's true.
Really?
They'll say all white party, you are coming with all black. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I know you want to make a statement, but really?
It doesn't. Actually, to the hosts that invited you, they won't be happy to see that you are dressing off
they might not
what they recommended. Yes, they might not say it.
Like,
so if you are fond of doing that, please, they say all white, wear white. They say all black, wear black. Please.
So now, let's now go into how to dress for every occasion, which is the main reason why we are here.
Yes.
And the first one is, let's say you're going for a job interview.
I'm going to be giving you guys practical now.
Office.
Yes.
Okay.
When you are going for a job interview, one of the things you need to know is that every organization likes it when you look formal. And you can even research about the organization, ask questions. You can even go there on sighting, just see how the workers are dressed and all of that, so that you know the right way to dress, so they don't go there wearing something that is off. I think now in Nigeria it's accepted that if you are going to wear corporate, let it be all corporate. If you're going to wear traditional, look completely traditional with your cap and whatever you're going to wear to match it, so that you're not looking off. But for a job interview, it is best that you wear formal, like a suit or a jacket, and know how to combine colors, so that you don't go wearing a pink on a green and you're looking like a masquerade. So that will put your interviewee off from looking at you.
Just like the Ankara guy.
Yes.
How now? Really? I would say this really.
It's better to be wear a kaftan, a senator.
And you know, for Fridays in Nigeria, you can, you know.
Yes.
So this thing loosens a bit. It's not so tight. You can wear your Ankara up and down. You can wear senator. You can, and sometimes in some places Wednesdays too, they have like things they tell their people to wear their hair. So just follow what they tell you to do. But most times when you're going to the office or you're having an interview, it's just best that you go formal.
In fact, some job interviews will specifically tell you dress formal or dress well. Once you see that, common sense should tell you what to do.
So the next place is to Iberia. We all know most times it's black, except like we said, except there's a code. And there's this girl that Shankwella Robinson, did you hear of the case? I heard that during her burial, her family didn't allow them to wear black to the wedding. They said they should wear, I think, white and lavender, or white and pink. I'm not really sure, but they wore white and I think pink or lavender. So as you can see, that one, you can understand that the family doesn't want you guys to wear black. But really, when everybody is wearing black, you come out in white. Okay, except
so people are not even people are not even really keen on the black and black. But just wear something that you're not looking as if you're going for a party. Basically, look as if you're morning. You can put on your dark shades and to show them that look solemn.
Yeah. The part.
That's it for a
Then
dinner.
let's say for a wedding, most times it's not advisable that you wear white with the bride because white is for the bride of that day.
Most people do that intentionally. It's cause trouble.
Yes. Except it's like stated otherwise, then you can wear white. Because there's this wedding I saw that everybody they wore white.
Yeah, the color could be all white.
Yes.
I think that's another thing to consider when you're going for a wedding. You have to check what are their colors.
Yeah.
So that at least even though you're not in their shrebi, you can wear something related and look among.
Yes.
You understand? So don't just
I know some
go
people
there.
like to look different, but at least you can look different while still belong. I don't know how to describe it. You can still put on the colors, but yours is still,
Yes.
different. So I think it's good to respect people. I feel like if I'm the one, I put a color code and you're coming, I might not say anything, but if I'm a very, very good friend,
Yes.
the same way I shout this really, really.
Yeah, and this are really, and I think in Nigeria people don't really care when they attend weddings. Somebody gives a wedding card, there are colors there, and you just come looking anyhow. At least look for one and
But
wear now.
sometimes people used to be like, I don't shall wear anything they have because they might not have any of the colors. But
It's still fine,
sometimes you
but
try.
at least if you can go to the extent of getting
but
it,
for real, they write plenty colors. So you mean
you can choose anyone and wear. But if you don't have, just look good, look presentable, look the part, look like you're going for a wedding.
don't try to look like the bride or look better than the bride. For some people, I don't understand. Like,
Some people will argue, they'll tell you that who sent the bride not to dress
well.
so easy.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that, but
And you can't really know what the bride will wear, so you can't be so sure that
But okay,
you are looking
but this
more than
debate
her or
somehow.
less.
Can we talk about the fact that, let's say, as a fashion designer, we're going for a wedding.
Yes.
You don't know, you just show your craft,
Yes.
just show your
You
work.
want to sell yourself.
I don't know. Should the fashion designer now
You can't
calm down because
the bride
there's
wants to
something I
come
can't
up.
wear for your
And some
wedding.
brides just want to look simple. So it's not exactly your fault that you are more your dressing overshadows hers. So I feel like that one is not really just do you.
But that one is a bit
Because you can't really, except she shows you that is what I'm wearing and you know, then you can now do something else.
Well,
For that.
anyway,
That one you can be excused.
brides too should try and
Up their
it's your
game.
day.
Yes.
It's your day.
Try to look the part.
Because it's not how I'll go for a wedding now.
Yeah.
And after I make my outfit, I'll not be trying to I'll just do what I want to do, but nothing too over the top, like not like the bride, not like
Yeah.
I'll not fully be there.
Yes.
Why now? Just something nice, but at least the bride should be going in the direction we're expecting her to be,
Yes.
so that we are just trying to be here will not.
It's
you know,
true.
overshine
It's true.
yourself.
And then maybe if you're going for a dinner party, you already know what to do. Put on
Yeah.
something that shows that you're going for a dinner.
Yes.
Don't go and wear ashwebi with a ngele as if you're going for ashwebi. Look
Yeah.
the part. Look.
Yes. If it's a formal dinner
Yes.
or a business dinner, you're supposed to
Yes.
look corporate. But if it's a dinner date or whatever, it can be a
Short
military
dress.
dress, something short, something a little bit revealing here and there
Yes.
for a business dinner.
No.
So
Alright. So basically those are the
yes.
key events that we know a lot of you go for
Yeah.
that you'd want to dress.
And to the beach, obviously, you
You
cannot
know
wear
what
a
to
corporate
wear.
dress.
Of course.
You have to look the part.
Mhm.
So I think we have
Covered
everything.
basically everything. So guys, these are the tips on how to get dressed for any occasion. If you have any other tip that you feel we didn't talk about, you can share it in the comment section. And I want to use this opportunity to invite as many of you that will be interested. This next month I'll be doing a free 7 days challenge which is called Wardrobe Crisis with Constance. So you can join by sending me a message on Instagram or leave my link below or send me a mail and you'll be added to the group where there'll be a 7 days challenge to help you. If you're somebody that you're struggling with how to dress every day to work or wherever you're going to, just join this challenge. Let me walk you through getting dressed for any occasion at all. So guys, you can do that. And I also put her handle in the description box so that you can check her channel. She has lots of amazing content that you would benefit from. Yeah. And before we go, I'd like us to play a short game.
Okay.
It's called Tongue Twister. So let's see how fast you can say this.
Okay.
Betty butter bought some butter, but she said the butter was bitter. Let me stop there. That is longer than that, but let me stop there. Betty butter bought some butter, but she says the butter is bitter. So you say it fast. Let me see how fast you can say
Yeah,
it.
I can't really use it very much.
Okay.
Betty butter was some butter. She said the butter is bitter. Betty butter.
Gosh, you couldn't even do two. Okay, let me
Yeah,
try.
do
Betty butter bought some butter, but she says the butter was bitter. Betty butter bought some butter, but she said the butter was bitter. Betty butter bought some butter, but she said the butter was bitter. Betty butter bought some butter, but she said the butter was bitter. Betty butter.
Try
My breath has finished.
Unlike mine too. So
Okay,
guys,
guys, thank you so much. So don't
thanks for
forget
watching.
to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I post a new video.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll be giving you back-to-back contents this year. So
Yeah.
please subscribe, share, like, comment,
And all the good stuff.
Yes.
Do all the good things.
All right, bye.